Alright lads, so all according to plan, we have the AIZEN individual banner. This is something that a lot of us have seen coming, especially because AIZEN was actually a epic raid bonus. We knew he was going to get an individual banner, especially after how they did the 5th anniversary characters last year, and also the fact that Artbook Ichigo got his individual banner last month. So now it was pretty much just waiting for the day for them to confirm AIZEN's individual banner, and today is that day. And the banner itself is actually pretty good. This is your best chance to get AIZEN at a 1% rate with a bunch of discounts and guarantees all the way up to step 10. So if you are someone that doesn't have this AIZEN, I definitely recommend summoning a banner like this, especially if you are a new player. This is the best character in the game, and having him at a 1% chance, you're not going to get that for a very, very long time, in my opinion. I don't think ever you're going to have a chance to summon for AIZEN with a 1% pull rate, so just want to make sure you guys are aware of that. That said, though, I do want to also emphasize the timing of the banner. So the banner does drop tomorrow morning on the 8th of January at 7 AM, and it lasts until the 18th, meaning while this banner is out, we are going to get the arena banner of the month, which has already been data mined. We'll talk about that later, and we're also going to get a potential 3 or 2 character mid-month banner. Whatever those mid-month banners are going to be, I doubt it's going to be able to top what AIZEN could do for your account. AIZEN can pretty much do anything. He's one of the more fun characters in the game. He's absolutely broken, and he's definitely worth summoning for and worth having on your account. So if you're maybe wondering if you should summon on this or maybe save for an upcoming banner, our next limited banner, for the most part, shouldn't be till like end of month February if we go by last year. End of month January should just be a normal seasonal Valentine / Machine Society banner. So if you do summon a banner like this, you should have another month and a half to potentially save for another Spirit Star of every banner featuring potential new Beyond Bankai characters. So do keep that in mind if you are kind of worrying about going down to 0 on a banner like this and having no hopes for an upcoming potential hype banner. Again, we're only just assuming here, but we shouldn't get a big banner for at least another month and a half, potentially up to 2 months. So I definitely recommend, again, if you have the orbs and you want AIZEN, this is the banner to summon on. That said, let's look at the fillers and the step-up formula. So as you can see here, these are the available 5-star characters. The banner itself has a 5% pull rate, so if you do get a 5-star, it's going to be one of these 5. And for the most part, you have a 3 in 5 chance of getting something good. 6th anniversary AIZEN, of course, is the main goal for a lot of people. He is very, very powerful, one of the hardest hitting characters in the game. Very fun strong attacks, very powerful in pretty much any game which you put him against. He is an amazing character. Then you have 5th anniversary Byakuya. Even though I feel like he's starting to fall off just a tad bit compared to how he was usable a year ago, 5th anniversary Byakuya is still a very solid speed character, especially for those that don't have him. He can do a lot for your account. And the great thing about this too is that, you know, if we compare this to Artbook Ichigo's banner, Artbook Ichigo didn't have any, like, anniversary characters. This character does, so it's nice to have 2 anniversary characters on the same banner. Even if Byakuya isn't as amazing as he used to be, he's still great to have. And him being the second-hand prize when compared to AIZEN is not really a bad thing, in my opinion. It actually just makes the banner's value even more insane, especially for those new players that haven't pulled for Byakuya or AIZEN yet, at all. So very good duo right there. And then to finish up the trio of good characters, in my opinion, we have Nelio, the Fierce Butter one. Fierce Butter Nelio, unfortunately, does like guard break, but she's still a very solid character overall when it comes to normal attack damage, and she is one of the better Aaroniero Ned characters for Guild Quests. She is mainly designed for Guild Quests, but can be used outside of that for just altering PvE content. I think she's pretty good. I feel like she's one of the better Nad characters in the game that doesn't have guard break, so I can't really complain about her. I personally want dupes of her. I would summon on this banner just to get Nel dupes, but unfortunately, I do have AIZEN, Byakuya, and Lee Quincy to go 5/5, so the value right there just isn't there for me. The 4th character in the banner is going to be Zabuto, one of the worst characters of the year. He is a crystal drop character though, so even though he's bad and you're never going to use him, so if you are a new player summoning on this banner just for 6th anniversary AIZEN and eventually walk away with a Zabuto, it's not the worst thing out there. You won't use him, but he is a crystal link character, something new players do lack from the start and something they will actually need. So for most veterans out there, Zabuto is kind of just like a slot, like why is he here? But for new players that don't have many crystal links, he's not the worst character to get from this banner, I'll say that. Who is the worst character though probably is going to be the Quincy Ichigo. Even though his design looks very, very cool, it's Quincy Ichigo. It's a very cool design, right? Unfortunately, he is far too outdated to be usable. He has very bad strong attacks, and realistically, there's nothing really worthwhile using about him. Even Zabuto has some uses to be used, right? He has the Crystal Link. He has more usability than this Quincy Ichigo, unfortunately. So, unfortunately, the 2 characters at the end of the banner, that being Zabuto and Quincy Ichigo, aren't really the greatest, but at the very least, alongside those 2 characters, you have 3 very solid characters in the form of 6th anniversary AIZEN, 5th anniversary Byakuya, and Fierce Butter Nelio. That's more than the Artbook Ichigo individual banner can say, where that banner was pretty much Artbook Ichigo or bust, in my opinion. So overall, pretty solid filler pool. Could have been better, but also could have been significantly worse. At the very least, there's some good 3rd place and 2nd place rewards to get here in the form of Fierce Butter Nelio and Byakuya. Looking at the summon details, it's going to work as a normal Brave selection banner. So 5% pull rate across the board, no iffy rates, just 5% every single step. You're not working to something, you're not going down, you're not going up, just 5% across the board. Great to see, because again, going back to the filler pool, we only have 5 characters. So if you do get a 5-star, it's going to be one of the 5 filler characters. You're going to get a discount on step 1, 6, 2, and 7 from 150 to 200 orbs, making it definitely worth doing step 1 if you are missing a bunch of characters in this banner, and then you do have a guaranteed 5-star on step 5 and 10. I don't recommend going past step 10. If you are someone that is very unfortunate enough to not get AIZEN after you do step 10, I would really question going past step 10. I don't really recommend doing it, but having said that, AIZEN still, again, once more, does have a 1% pull rate. For those new to the game and don't understand why that is good, on a normal banner, whenever AIZEN is featured in a potential filler pull later down the year, maybe for the 7th anniversary, they only really have a 0.5% pull rate. So this right here, at a 1% chance, he has a double chance to get pulled here, which makes it the best chance to get AIZEN. And with that said, lads, that was the video for today. Hope you guys did enjoy it, just breaking down this banner. Again, once more, if you do like AIZEN, I definitely recommend summoning. He is the best character in the game, without a doubt. There's no character that can compete with him. And what else are you saving your orbs for? A seasonal banner is going to get replaced in a couple months' time? Nah. Pull for the best character in the game. If you don't have him, he's definitely worth your orbs. So hopefully, if you do pull on this banner, you can get what you want before stat 10. That's what you want. That's ideal. And the chance of that happening is there. 1% pull rate for AIZEN is very good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.